another video. If you are new in this channel, you are highly welcome. Join our family to hit that red button down below on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. And thank you so much for chilling in. I love you all.
Kill your own people. The question is this: as a brother and a sister that are in army, you are going to follow the Janjaweed to kill your own people. Can I ask a question? The question I still maintain is, what is different from the wheelbarrow pusher and what he has to push? That simply comes to my question. What is different from analyzer and analysis? And the story you are analyzing simply means what you have is what you will give. Nobody gives what he does not have. And what you give is what you can receive. So therefore, I put it to you, my brothers and sisters in Nigeria Zoological Republic Army. Now you have received a bullet. To shoot a gun, the sound is not, I could say, it's not P-square music. Neither is it flavor music. Neither is it orchestra music or filing music. Whatever time you hear the sound of bullet or the sound of gun means life is going out. And this life that is going out, remember, your families are still in the Zoological Republic, either in Biafra, in Oduduwa, or some of them are walking on the street. It doesn't matter where they are. Now the question is this: when you are shooting that your gun against the innocent, have you ever asked yourself, when this war break out now, don't you think that you are also going to receive some of the pains? Now, let us ask ourselves a question. Some of our brothers in Nigerian army and the sisters, you have been brainwashed long time ago. This fight that the Oduduwas and Biafras are fighting, it is for your own good. You have been army under the Fulani leadership. What have you built so far in your father's house? Do you have a nice house? Many of your colleagues who die in Liberia war, in different wars, in different occasions, non-Fulani soldiers, non-Fulani leaders have ever remembered them. Their wives, many of them are prostitutes on the street. Many of your commanders, and plus you also armies, are sleeping with the wives of your colleagues because your fellow army died. And as of course you know, Nigerian army is one of the army that kills the wounded fellow. Now ask yourself, now you are coming now to follow the Janjaweed to shoot your people, to kill your people on the expense of hatred. I don't know, as a Satan soldier still serving under Fulani leadership in Nigeria, ask yourself a question. This war you are coming to help the Fulani to fight, is these Fulani people that are still serving, are they really the indigenous people of Nigeria? Or even, yes, of Nigeria? Are they the really indigenous people of Oduduwa or Biafra? The answer is no. Now you are in the army. Unfortunately, you are coming to fight. Know that in a battle, there is no beautiful fight. You are pursuing us to kill us. We are also pursuing you to take your life, because it is a battle. Now, on this process, when this battle goes on, you have a wife, you have a children, and you die into this war. What are we going to use to remember you as a Nigerian army, navy, police, military? It doesn't matter, Air Force, because many of you will die. You don't even know what we are planning with. You don't even know who are the real alliance of Biafra. You don't even know where we are coming from. Only that you heard that Nigeria is in China, in Beijing, possessing weapons to come and kill us. But you must understand, as a military, I want you to go back to your senses and ask yourself, these people that Fulani are laying me into to go and kill, what offense actually did we commit? What offense actually did Oduduwa commit? What offense actually did the Biafrans commit that warrant Nigerian Fulani Janjaweed to summon all the Futajolan soldiers from hellfire to come and start to kill us? Yes, they are coming to kill us. Our leader told us, we will kill you, you will kill us, but at the end, Biafra will come. But the question is this: I'm talking to my brothers in army, in Nigerian army. I want you to use your tongue and count your teeth. Are you under influence? Are you drunk? Don't you know that this Fulani, they are from Arabs? They are not your brother. They are not indigenous. I want to speak sense into all of you, Nigerian armies, police, and all of you that are going to die very soon, because you will die, as our leader have said it. Don't you see what happened to Israel? The God of Israel is still our God. Somebody put a fire on the flag of Israel in order to disgrace the Israeli flag. But you won't know what happened. Fire migrated from the flag of Israel and entered him and burned his pant and burned everything that he has. The same way all of you who are pursuing the people that have a killing hand will die. What am I trying to say? If you are a Nigerian southern army, think about it. Is it not a time that all of you, both you and Igbos and the Yoruba that are still in Nigerian force, why can't you people have one decision, think about it, and come together and make a plan and say, no, these Janjaweed are not our brother as a Yoruba. These Janjaweed are not our brothers as an Igbo person, as a Biafran, as an Ijaw person in the Nigerian military. Think now. The gun they are purchasing from China to give you, they are going to import you to the southeast, to Yoruba land, to Igbo land, to come and kill your own people. What a shame. God will not forgive your soul. So many of you will die. Because why am I saying that so many of you will die? Because Elohim must give Biafrans and Oduduwa victory over you. Because we did not commit no offense. What we are doing is, we are not a terrorist. Let me tell you, there's one problem that is with Fulani people. They don't understand language. The only language they understand is terrorists. Terrorists, that is what they understand. Let me tell you, there is an incident. Let me tell you a story why a Fulani man didn't obtain an American visa. Because of the language they know, terrorists. A Fulani man came to an American embassy to get a visa. When he walked into the American embassy, then he meet the cashier who is in the American embassy entrance. And of course, an interview will be carried out before you receive American visa. They look at him and say, Usman, come in. He came in and said, is it your future? They said, yes. He said, Usman, what are you going to America to do? Are you going for tourists? Yes. He said, yes, terrorists. This is why a Fulani man did not understand what is tourists and the terrorists. The reason why he tendered that he's a terrorist to American embassy and his visa was cancelled, his passport was annulled, because he does not know what is tourists. He only understands terrorists, and they are tagging IPOB terrorists without a weapon. They are tagging Oduduwa terrorists without a weapon. That's why I say, what is different between analyzer and analysis? Anything you have is what you give. The Fulanis are the terrorists, as I'm talking to you right now, in the southern place of Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to us. Fulanis is not an indigenous people of any Africa. From South Africa to West Africa to North Africa to East Africa, they are not indigenous person to all these countries and all these geographic locations that I mentioned. But they are there for conquest. They are using our own military to fight against us. They are using our own brothers, our own people, to fight against us. They choose our own people to Islamize us. Their brother in army, their sister. Now you are coming to kill our own people. Those people, you are coming now with a more tank to shoot on the street of Olu in Lagos and other places. Now let me ask you, your uncle's children might be among the people you are going to kill. Your brothers are among the people that are going to kill, and you have never sit one day and ask yourself, am I under influence? Am I hallucinating? What is this Fulani doing with me as a soldier in the military? You Yoruba, you Igbo, you Akwa Ibom, it doesn't matter Edo, where you're coming. Remember, we are all South. Fulani are not our own brother, but they want now to send you to kill your own people. Why not you put your thoughts into yourself and know that this war that are coming, it is going to affect your generation. It will affect your brother. It will affect you. It is all about war. And when war breaks out, everybody becomes a rebel. We are going to kill you and you are going to kill us. But at the end, remember, Biafra will still come. But it's all about life. Life is a journey without an end. Those who die in defending their own people will be immortalized, will be remembered. Their posterity will never be cut off. But now, let me tell you, there are two kinds of people, according to Abaribe. On one occasion, he said, there are two kinds of people, those who have determined to die to restore Biafra and those who are still talking to restore Biafra. There are two kinds of people. Now, let me ask you a question as a soldier. Whose kind of person are you as a Yoruba soldier, as an Oduduwa soldier, as a Biafran soldier, as a Middle Belt soldier. Look, can I ask us a question? From 1960, we are said that we have independence. Now let me ask you, after British give us on independence, let's ask ourselves a question. On whom are we depending on? We are still depending on Fulani. Fulani who have killed a lot of Yoruba people in the same rulership under Abacha and Buhari. Fulani who have commanded Obasanjo to kill people. Fulani who are using Tinubu to kill us now, using Dave Umahi, using Wike, using all our Southern brothers to kill us. And you are still parabolating that you have a khaki. You have a khaki. You have a military soldier dress. Is it the only thing that you eat? Like as I said, bullet sounds kwarapu, kwarapu. And anytime this bullet is sounding kwarapu, kwarapu, the bullet can go out and hit your grandmother, hit your father, hit your brother, hit those who are your future of tomorrow. Because as long as I grew up in Nigeria and I know, there is nothing good that will come out of Nigeria. EndSARS protests are for you, for your own good. But the Fulani was able to convince you to kill, to shoot the people on the street, those who are fighting for your future. Those who are saying that the salary that the zoo are paying you are not okay. Their brother in the army, their sister, their governors, their people. Let me talk to also to some of our brothers that claim that they are governors. Let me tell you, governor, you are elected. Some of you are elected, some of you are pushed in. Some of you set your ass for the Fulani to get into there. But the tenor, we finish. That's why I asked a question on the beginning. I said, what is different between analyzer and analysis? You who are pointing those who have to be killed, I want to put something in your mind. The Janjaweed knows that you are a liar. They know that you are a fable. They know that you are Oteleshua. They know that you are a betrayer. They will use you to betray your people, and after all, they will kill you because they know that you're a fagot. A brothers who call themselves governor. Put this in your mind one time again. There is no difference between analyzer and analysis. The war is coming. In 12 days' time, the war will come. Let me ask Dave Umahi a question. The war will land down to the south. It's going to come to Ebo State. Some of your family, your kingsmen, will be there, and the Fulanis are coming to Ebo State to kill some of your brothers, your siblings. How happy are you going to be? Let me ask Hope Uzodinma, you have killed Ikonso and you think that all is done. Our leader prophesied about your return. He told us, you are going to run away for a while and they're coming up with your entourage and army. Didn't it happen? We saw it. Ohamadike is the only prophet. Now, when you come back, as our leader have prophesied, you came in with all kinds of entourage. Hope Uzodinma parabolating and, still want to kill the people to satisfy a foreigner who you doesn't even know from Adam. I'm talking to the governors now, our elected and non-elected people, those who manipulate themselves. I want to talk to us now, senses. I don't want to curse you, but I want to give sense to you. You are governor, right? You are a governor. We are nobody. But the war is about to break. When this war comes out, the Fulani will give you a gun. You are going to kill us, we will kill you. Your houses will be burned. Your village will be totally destroyed because it is war. You will be fighting against us. We will be fighting against you because we also, Biafrans and Oduduwa, we are fighting now against South. They have tried everything to divide us from the Yorubas, but I thank God for the God of Sandibo, thank God for the God of Mazen Nandekano, Governor Oton. God is entering all these men. Before the beginning of the Zoological Republic, God knows that a time like this will come. When Mazen Nandekano was crying, they will come, oh, they will come, oh, they will come. Oh. Some of you don't understand. But now, in 12 days' time, heads will be rolling. Blood will be shedding on the street. Not only the blood of the people that they want to kill. No. Let me tell you, when fight breaks out, when you hit me and I hit you, that is fault. That is fight. You have sent all your children to abroad. We know. And you are claiming that you are our leader. You are not leading anybody. You are a coward. God knows that you are a betrayer. God knows that you are beseeching us. God knows that you are humiliating us. You say you are a governor, but your children are not among the people that you are governing. Heaven knows that you are a betrayer and you are not a genuine leader. Because of this, you have broken the covenant of the universal law. So therefore, you will pay for everything you sow. You say that you are the chief commander in every of the states where they call you to be governor, but your children are not in the school. So now, are you shitting who? The universe will never allow you to escape from your head being rolled out on this particular war, because you are supporting the Fulanis, those who are killing the people. I want to put sense into us. I go back to my question. What is different between analyzer and analysis? No. Maka onye na-akụ egwu na egwu ọ na-akụ bụ ofu ihe. Let me tell us this thing. Now we are entering into war. Abaribe said, there are two kinds of people, I repeat. Those who have determined to die on what they believed. Why are we sounding like this? Here, let me tell you, Fulani. Let me tell you, Janjaweed governors in the south. Let me tell you, Tinubu. Let me tell you, Obasanjo. Let me tell all of you, both retired and now. You have been fooled by Fulani. I wish you have a conscience, because I preach one message that I borrowed from one man of God called Shido Krafor. He said that the conscience is the ability that God has given unto us to think. In other words, the man of God, he said that conscience is a referee which God has given unto us. Conscience have two cards, yellow and the red. Yellow one is to give you warning and to warn you for the mistake you do. But now I see the yellow card out. Now all of you have been taking a red card. God is about to destroy you. God is about to destroy your generation, because the Bible said, for his name's sake, even if I thought that we walk through the valley of shadow of death, on this point, you people are going to see the hand of Elohim. You can fight the indigenous people. You can kill us. You can do everything that you can in order to send your army. But let me tell you, some of you also who are there, you Fulani, also they give us information about anything they want to do. Martin Nandekano said, he knows the hour you enter China, in Beijing, to assess your weapon. We're also going to know the day you are coming with your weapon and where you're going to put it. We're also going to know when you are entering east with your weapon. Let me tell you, you don't even know the alliance of Biafra. Our alliance, the people we have alliance with, some of them are not humans. They are spirit without body. All of you will soon die. And when you die as a soldier, your fellow army will sleep with your wife. They are going to sleep with your daughter because they have to eat. If at all, there is still Nigeria for you. But all of you, think about it now. Let's talk about what happens after you die. When you die, by that time Biafra has come, your children's name will be wiped out because you're a saboteur. You are useless unless you retire now from that army and join IPOB. Unless you begin now to think, all of you in army, from Yoruba to Igbo, why not turn that gun now against those people who want to kill your brothers, your sister? Turn that gun against them. Turn that gun now against them. Begin to turn that gun, because at the end of everything, I want to tell you how a Fulani man thinks. A Fulani man does not understand any other thing. The only language they know is terrorists. That's why they tag rat terrorists. When you get past, they say terrorists. When you smoke, they say terrorists. When you move somewhere, they say terrorists. Everything is terrorists, because terrorists the only thing they can understand. That is why Usman was not able to receive visa in American embassy. Usman, sir, where are you going? What are you going to do in America? Are you a terrorist? Yes, terrorist. Because a Fulani man does not understand Beke. A Fulani man only understands kill him, cow, terrorist, kill him, cow, terrorist, kill him, cow, and terrorist. This is only three languages that Fulani understand. That is why Usman the Fulani was not able to identify himself in American embassy. Instead of saying that I am a tourist, he said I am a terrorist. How are you army, educated army from the south, will be ruled by Fulani Janjaweed, who doesn't understand left and right, will be ruled by a man who only have a graduate in namalology, who know how to pursue cow. Now let us think, brothers and sisters, our brothers in army. Now in 13 days time, the war will break out. You are pursuing us, we are pursuing you. And when you die as a sinner, why am I calling you a sinner? I'm calling you a sinner because you didn't fulfill the work of Elohim. You didn't even die as an army. An army is the one who is defending his people, but you are killing the people. You are killing the sheep that God gives to you. Think about it as an army. Think of this about a governor. And all of you, if in Igbo land, people like Joy Igbokwe, those of you who are in exile talking bullshit, let me tell you, Joy Igbokwe, when this war broke out, Joy Igbokwe, your house in Lagos will not be there again. Everything Tinubu has, he will run away. All of you will be in exile. Think about it. You are calling war. You are bringing armor tanker. You are doing every saga that all of you know how to do. Let me tell us something. It is war. There is no beautiful fight. When you bite me on the hair, I will bite you on your nyash. When you bite me on the hair, I will bite you on your hand. When you cut off my hand, I will be looking your head to take, because there is no beautiful fight. But what I want to say now, what is different between analyzer and analysis? You who are pursuing me, I am also pursuing you. You will kill us, we will kill you, and at the end, Biafra will come.